Every week of the year in Hawaii, there is a fabulous festival. We'll visit one that you may never have heard of before as our Hawaiian party continues. July in Hawaii is a special time for many of the island's Japanese residents. It is a time for them to celebrate their culture and their past. During this time, it is believed that the souls of the departed relatives return to this world to visit their loved ones. It's mostly a Japanese Buddhist festival, but its roots go back thousands of years to India. This service is solemn and beautiful, but it doesn't give you a hint of what's going to happen. One of the biggest local parties in all of the Hawaiian Islands. Every summer in Hawaii, thousands of people come together to celebrate the annual Japanese Obon Festival, which means Festival of Souls. And I have been adopted by the Tanabe family. It was the strangest thing. I'm just sitting on a curb, enjoying a refreshing soda. Car pulls up. Jill here had an extra yukata, which is what I'm wearing now, and here I am. And in Japan, they like to show the neck, expose it, because it's very sexy. Right, Jill?
That's right. Let's show that neck.
Yeah. It's kind of tight, Jill. An Obon festival is performed outdoors. One of the most popular and authentic is celebrated at the Haleiwa Obon Festival on the north shore of the island of Oahu.
Ready for something?
Yeah. This is George Tanabe, and before the festivities start, we're going to have ourselves an authentic Japanese Obon meal. Can I have 2 hot dogs and 2 snow cones? George, do you take mustard on your hot dog?
Mustard on the hot dog.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
There are usually food booths surrounding the central area, serving everything from traditional foods to hamburgers, hot dogs, and Hawaiian-shaved ice. Following a religious service to honor their ancestors, people may dance for hours. The dance formation is a circle with musicians on a tower in the center called a yugura. People sing and dance and call out the hayashi, which are pure expressions of joy.
So this is a real sense of community you feel here.
Real sense of community, real sense of a kind of a open festival.
You don't have to be Buddhist.
You don't have to be Buddhist to enjoy this.
I thought I'd have trouble learning the dance, but the movements are really simple. It's almost like line dancing. There are slow, rhythmic steps in about every direction, and in a short time, I am moving in unison with the whole crowd. It's really quite an exhilarating feeling. The main element common to all the dances is that people feel happy and enjoy themselves. You gotta have fun at a bun dance.
Do a little dancing?
Every year, more and more people are coming to the Obon dances. And it's not just Japanese, it's locals and visitors to the island too. Everybody's welcome. Is this a religious ceremony?
Basically, it's a religious ceremony. It's a Buddhist ceremony, but it's also a family ritual as well. And so there are thousands of people here tonight.
And what are we doing with the lanterns?
And what we're doing with the lanterns is taking them out to the ocean, where we will set them, and the tide will take the lanterns back out into the Pure Land, which is the Buddhist version of a heaven. And this symbolizes the return of the souls of the deceased who have come back during the Obon season to visit. And now we're sending them back.
So you're helping the souls go back?
Helping them go back.
They've come to visit you.
They've come
You've
to
said
visit.
hello.
Yes.
You've visited with them, and now you're helping them on their way again.
This is a big family reunion with the ancestors, with the deceased. They've come back during the Obon season, and now we're going to send them home. The mother boat which is the lead boat. It's larger than this lantern is.
Is that what we saw go down the stairs,
That's
the
what
boat?
we saw go down the stairs. That's called the Saiho Maru.
Is there anything in the boat?
There are some offerings of food because the ancestors need to, the deceased, the souls on their return journey, need to have something to eat. You don't have to be a Buddhist in order to have some kind of feelings about people who have passed away. And so it's a really universal human kind of sentiment that's being expressed here tonight.
Now, when do we light these?
It'll be a little while, actually. The priests are chanting now.
Oh.
And so we're just going to be stuck in this traffic jam for a while. And then
It's the Obon traffic
the
jam.
Obon traffic jam.
Try to avoid that at all costs.
There'll be over 1,000 lanterns set out tonight. There's the woman with the lantern. Watch your step.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
There they go.
There they go. Tonight there's a really nice little breeze that's taking them all the way out, straight
The
out.
souls have a smooth ride.
A smooth ride home. Yeah.
After the lanterns are launched, the party takes on a new energy. After all, the deceased relatives have gone back to the spirit world, and it's time to party down. Obon Festival time is a special time in Hawaii. George told me that it's a time when friends and neighbors of many different cultures come together and share in an atmosphere of community. It's a time for the older generation to maintain their family ties